You know, Watson, the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Corona does sound rather magical. Do you think you shall ever return?
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories and some of my lowest moments.
Lord help me.
No way. Excuse me. I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river.
Along with all our clothes, books, tea.
This must be the key to the stables. Poor animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
This might be useful.
At least that's one life saved.
There's blood here.
Ah! Do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything. Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best. An enormous blow shattered her ribcage. Extremely sharp and deadly. Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty. Tea for two. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel. I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed. His corneas are already clouded. Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife. This man has been dead for a week, the result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated. Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal. Burnt papers, now completely unreadable. The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it. The candle was burning when it fell. A trail of wax leads to the door. Someone smaller walked over these boot prints. Mr. Arneson with his prey. A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound. Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881. New Pied Piper, foreigners missing in New Orleans. Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt. A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle. An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden. Size 10. The heels are sinking into the ground. Size 10. The owner's footprints were shallow. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but
More
left
boot prints.
carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson. More boot prints. Luxurious shoes, size 9. Look, Watson, animal prints. I wonder what kind. These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger. Boots, size 10. A scrap of silk, soft and elegant. Eula requires medical examination. Be swift, Watson.
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me.
But
How
he
is...
still understands you.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night.
Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy. Let's take a closer look. These should come in handy. The scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar. Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow. A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East. A black opal, cut and polished, easy to sell. Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait. My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words. Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy. Davy.
Got a spot in mind?
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I feel we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. We'll overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Johnny boy, so how was it with Champagne?
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart." It is for you.